Hey, you weren't here when we introduced this segment. You take this one. This one, don't worry about nothing.
Don't worry about nothing. Okay, so
All right,
these
walk me
are
through it.
Anonymous stories that were sent in to us that we thought that we should read for you guys. Let us know what you think in the comments about these.
Don't worry about
Yeah, just
nothing.
anonymous stories, and then we're going to elaborate on see what y'all
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
excited. Okay, let's start with this one. I've been dating this girl for 2 months. I didn't hit it until 1 month in. I was out of town for about, oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me gear up for this one.
Did you look ahead a little bit?
I'm gonna start over, y'all. I've been dating this girl for 2 months. I didn't hit it until 1 month in. I was out of town for about 2 weeks, so it's not like she was making me wait extra long, but she has a slight odor coming from her coochie. Everything about her is great, but how do I tell her? Or should I say anything at all? I'm a relinquish this to
You definitely want to either say something or cut it off. Cut her off. You know what I mean? But, you know, you do got to realize sometimes it's out of her control. She can't
It's
fix it.
Never.
It's never out of our control.
I'm not letting you give that one. She's a woman and she know it's never.
Sometimes, no, because
never.
I had once upon a time a porn star bitch, and she did a lot of fucking, and it used to leave a stench because she used to let them come in there and shit.
Oh.
But that was part of her job. Even though she would do all the procedures, it would still be like a slight, you know what I mean? But it was only for a purpose I fucked her.
Did you tell her or cut her off?
No. That bitch was paying rent, got my car.
You
no
dealt
car,
with the
got
little
shit.
stitch.
Yeah, I dealt with the little stitch.
You dirty dick. No, just fucking with you.
Hey man, it was a time when I needed to survive.
No.
I needed to survive.
It's a lot of shit you will overlook when it's survival
We ain't
mode.
surviving mode, yeah.
You gotta sacrifice,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
But okay, this is like, what if you're caught between a rock and a hard place? Like you really, really fuck with her, and you don't want to say something that may hurt her feelings, or you don't want to, because then now I think, you know, you could probably speak to this as being a woman. Once a man would tell you something like that, I'm sure you're no, come on, man.
You can probably stink to us.
Not speak to
Hey yo, Ella, your coochie stank.
Damn.
You know how it be
A
sometimes.
nigga told you that before? Come
No.
clean.
No.
No, I wasn't going there.
Right,
I was
man.
Because
just,
you have to think about
Like,
it.
babe, you got some toilet
As a
paper still in your
woman-
wait, let me
ass.
land because I know this is where I want your response.
Ooh, that's a cold one.
I want your response,
No,
so
I
let me
have-
land. So if a man tells you this,
I'm
and
coming back to that shit.
and you guys go to have sex again,
Wait,
now
start
you're
over.
okay, right? Not hypotheticals, right? A man tells you this, and you guys want to continue the relationship, and you're not willing to just part ways because of this,
Cool.
and you continue to have sex. Is this subconsciously something that affects you every time you go into being intimate with this partner, to where it's going to be a weird
I'm
dynamic?
hoping it don't smell.
Right? Are you in your head? Is this dynamic going to fuck up y'all relationship?
No, because why would you just not fix it?
That's what I'm thinking.
It's
like,
just it's an easy
it depends on
fix.
after I say something.
It's such
It
an
is.
easy fix. And as a woman, I'm just gonna be for real. I get so irritated with women that I could smell, because how the fuck do you not smell you?
And I
am sitting right here. My coochie is in my lap.
My coochie's in my lap.
You don't smell that? Like, what
Coochie
the
is your
fuck?
lap.
Yeah.
You get a whiff of another person, and you
That's
like,
what I'm
oh,
saying. But
shit,
I'm
yeah.
right here walking around with my girl every day. Like, we locked in. Ain't no switching up. How do I not smell that? How
But
do
you
you
know,
not smell
another
that?
part of it is the homegirls. They don't tell their homegirls she stank.
Some shit,
I-
bro.
So
and
should
that-
your man tell you if your own girl?
I feel like their homegirls should tell her first.
Facts, before
'Cause
I
they
agree.
be with her
Some-
partying.
And can say it nicer too, like.
But
They
some,
can say it in a woman fashion,
Right.
like, "Hey, girl, you might want to go check on."
but 9 out of 10,
Facts.
if it's that rank, yeah,
Yeah.
we will. But it's two different levels of it, because sometimes a nigga is going to get closer to that than the homegirl is.
Yeah.
Like, my homegirls is never going to be right there to be like, but he will. But that's what I'm
But y'all
saying.
change around each other, clothes fall to the floor. You might catch that little whiff.
No,
like,
for
damn,
sure.
bitch, are
and
you?
I'm a
Throw you a
one
white
in the back.
better. But
There's the dove.
And then to men's defense too, like, we don't really, unless you really bad off, we don't smell you sitting next to you. We really don't smell it until intercourse occurs, because the deeper you go.
You ain't never smelled the wind?
No, I'm saying, like, if you messing with a
crazy
That's
wind.
called sit down
if you
here.
mess, but not a bitch I'm fucking with. I'm speaking about, like, if you,
twerk
if you
wind?
The twerk.
The sit down here.
I know the
twerk
room
for
in there
sure.
probably got it crazy a couple times. But no, I'm saying like men, if your girl isn't,
Once.
if your
Yeah. Duff.
this is not the table to elaborate.
Dove.
Oh, you're terrible. I know.
Goodness. Oh my goodness.
That was a good one.
But if once you actually penetrate, that's when the scents start to come out. So for a man's sake, we really don't smell it, or most of the time probably won't unless we're down there eating it or we're actually penetrating.
And that's why I said.
And
the
most women don't
homegirls
smell
know
until they're
about it.
penetrated.
You done ate some rotten pussy before?
Never in life ever eaten it. I've been in some though, and just by chance it happened.
But you never like came face to face with a
Never.
go plate.
I wouldn't do it. I would if that was the ever case. I'm trying to think if I ever came close. I would just
Yeah,
like kiss
you
around
never-
and
Ask
then
y'all a
work.
question because
Okay.
I've always wondered this because this
Stank
is something
plate.
that women I've heard that we do this
Yeah.
and I never understood if y'all didn't do this.
Okay.
Y'all don't do like the test. Y'all don't do
Before
the
you
test?
go in to have sex.
Oh, like yeah, because
during foreplay. If you're during foreplay, like you could, head to toe kissing, all this, you can get close enough to
Yeah, on the
figure it
thigh
out.
kiss.
Yeah,
On the thigh kiss, you
y'all
get that
don't do
little-
that.
Nah.
I think it depends on how clean you are, where you
Because
the
once
back
you
kiss
get
is
to
where
that
you get it.
point,
I think it depends on where you came from, what you're doing before you got there. If you just came out the shower, I don't have to check nothing. I know my nuts are fresh.
What we
But
talk-
from a
what we
woman's
talking about,
standpoint,
Tess?
y'all
What-
probably
I'm
have
saying
to.
to your woman.
That's why y'all making out.
Stevie having his
Saying like you don't ever like you don't do something to see how it smells before you just dive straight into it.
testing-
women go to the bathroom
Testing the
and-
bed. I thought you meant like
Yeah.
testing yourself.
No,
Like,
no,
they show you don't
that's
smell.
what I thought too.
No,
You
what the
don't-
fuck? I'm not kissing
No,
myself.
I'm saying you don't like
No, she's
That's what I thought you were talking
Like,
about.
you
Like,
don't
check
test
yourself
yourself?
before you go into the sex.
No, she was saying
Absolutely.
check
But
the
I'm talking
partner.
about, do y'all test your partner?
Hell nah, bitch, you gonna get this dick ass in.
with it. I put in all this work. Guess I'm gonna have to.
We
guess I'm
here
gonna have to
now,
keep my head
motherfucker.
You gonna get this dick fried and fertilized, bitch.
And we'll talk about it afterwards.
Hold my breath.
Hold my breath is crazy. I definitely have had to do that.
That's why they put their shirt over their
Well, oh yeah, put that shirt over. Oh God. Hell yeah. Like instant. Fuck it.
Oh my
I done
god.
put in all this work. You mad as a
I
motherfucker.
really-
You put in all that 3 dates.
That's what I'm
Now you
saying.
finally hearing this funky.
3 days in, and she
Shoot
Shoot it.
finally got a babysitter and shit.
Okay, so the answer
Get this
is
You finna get this motherfucking
yes.
crank and work.
You should tell her.
Now,
yes,
how-
you
yes,
should
yes, tell her.
But
'Cause-
be gentle. Don't be
Yeah.
mean. Don't be rude. Tell her. Don't do that.
Damn, a gym
That's
bag?
rude.
Oh.
But yeah,
that's
no,
burnt out.
definitely, you should definitely tell her with some grace, and vice versa. If you're a young lady that is dealing with a man, by all means, let him know. Like you a little
pH
right.
balance is a real
You're a
thing.
little
I know
right,
women
my
are
boy.
women are more verbal about like.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
Stuff like
immediately
that.
be like, "Oh, you smell like outside. Go take a shower."
But how
hell
can a
yeah,
man say that to a
immediately.
woman? Ooh, you smell like fish. Go take a shower. You can't. It don't come across even, right?
After
Yeah,
I
it's
get
hard to
this nut.
find. It's hard to find the words because
Touche.
we gotta worry about like watching our words because the wrong word can trigger.
Right. Their emotions are a lot more sensitive, and that's what I'm saying. It leads me back to y'all gonna think about it every time.
You just how would you even put that? It's a little
tart, baby.
Did you shower today? That's
We
how you
gotta-
started
we
off. Did
gotta-
you
That's
shower
the
today?
after conversation.
I think you should just like go about it kind of clever, like set her up, but like run her a bath. or
That's the question
something.
too. Does
that doesn't prevent it going
smell
forward.
Like that after the shower?
It starts the combo.
If she
Does-
smell like that after the shower,
Does
you
it
gotta
smell
cut
like that
off.
after the shower?
If
Because
you feel
that's
like that after the
different.
shower, you just gotta drop the bitch off at the
That's
emergency.
different.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a pH balance issue.
Drop her
There's
off at the clinic,
Then
the
bitch,
Planned
balance your pH.
Parenthood, the emergency.
the water, the
something.
food you eat, all that plays a part on the woman's
For sure.
smell.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
There's a
gotta-
bunch of stuff
so-
you can
so
eat, like
there's a-
asparagus makes your peace thing.
there's a fair way to do it. Why don't we
Yeah.
change our diet, babe?
Yeah, if you actually give
Here
a
you
fuck
go.
about the person.
Why y'all let him sneak his conspiracy?
change our diet.
You
babe.
see what they've been asking for? There go one. Babe, why don't we just change our diet? You know what I'm
Baby,
saying?
I think we should go vegan for the coochie.
without saying for the coochie and then see if it works.
You can't be an overweight nigga and say that though.
I'm trying to tell you,
It
man.
depends on
Sometimes
how
that
what
shit-
shape you in too.
Sometimes that shit ain't gonna
Sometimes
go
that
away.
shit be out the bitch control, man. These bitches, you know, they be
Well,
knowing.
you gotta
but
decide what you want the rest of your life to
certain
smell like.
things, decisions they make in life is making that smell keep coming back.
Yeah,
That's the fucked up part, but I hate this for us.
It's a code.
It's fixable, but
There's
the
different
answer is
levels of
tell her.
smell too, by the way.
Yeah.
Everything
are.
ain't that super
It's
extreme.
not.
Ugh.
No,
Yeah.
it's
it's just that
like
normal
little
sex
hint.
smell. Yeah, that's
It might be like a
Yeah,
little
oh,
hint,
got a
like
little twang. Okay,
Like,
that's
that
cool.
shit
You
kinda-
get used to
Got a
that
little
after a
twang?
while.
twang.
Yeah,
That's
that-
that
You
little
get used to that.
seasoning.
Little
Now,
something, something.
the ultimate
That's
turn off. The
crazy.
turn off is the doo doo smell. Like if a nigga, if a nigga hit it from the back, if you hit it from the back and it
Oh,
smell like a
okay.
fart,
I'm
like
about to say,
oh, that shit stink.
I can't say I've been there for that one. I ain't been there for that one.
I thought you were saying doo doo from the coochie.
No,
I was
like
about to
that.
say, yo.
Not saying like actual
who the
smell,
fuck?
but that butt smell.
When it's spread
Because
open
pussy
from the
smell and
back.
butt smell is two different smells. So it's like when you hit it from the back, you ain't never had that whiff when you hit it from the back before.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I ain't never thought of whiff of shit.
You try to close the cheeks up a
whiff.
I'm
little bit.
saying like the fart, the
Bro, I seen
ass.
somebody say.
This is making
I seen somebody say they was
so
hitting
much
the girl.
secondhand ashamed.
You'll be
This is out of
surprised. 'cause
pocket.
The cold part, a nigga won't tell you. A nigga's not gonna tell you.
Right now
Hey, bitch, you
because
smell shitty.
what the
A nigga's not gonna tell you
I
like,
seen
damn.
somebody
gonna keep
say
going.
that they was hitting the
Fuck
girl
no.
and they seen dookie streaks right
No,
there.
that's out.
And they closed it like prayer hands.
Like close the cheeks
They closed it back up.
and mushed it like a s'more.
Pushed it back together.
Nah, that's nasty.
And kept fucking.
I don't know what happened after that. They probably
Talk
finished.
about it after.
We
But-
gotta finish.
If you close
If you
Listen,
close
ain't
the
nobody
booty,
stopping in that moment. I'm telling you, like,
You gotta get what you came for.
Yeah.
I'm around the way. I'm leaving with something.
No, how do you stay
No,
hard?
you're right. That's a
it's
turn off.
all don't look and laugh in your head.
mental.
I'm
Yeah.
dried
Close your
This is
eyes.
crazy. This-
I'm dried
this is
up.
crazy.
It's over with. I'm out of there.
Wild. I gotta lock in.
This is crazy.
Why you look like Stevie Wonder?
I gotta lock in. Baby, could you go a little faster?
You try to get that
turn
nut
that way,
off
baby.
bad in a bit.
Turn that way. Turn that way, baby.
Shit.
Oh my god. Okay, so
Oh my
the
god.
answer is yes. You have to tell
gotta
her.
tell her.
You just
Yeah.
have to
Your
do
life.
it. You have to do it with a little bit
If
of
you wanna be
grace,
with her.
especially if you
Yeah.
like her. If you don't like her and
Fuck
you
it.
ready to get it out, just get it
over
off
with.
and just
Get
be
your
like,
nut and
bitch, you
keep her
stink.
pussy.
Get up out of here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
How she responded to that is how you gonna move forward.
That's-
If she
that's
like,
a good one.
if she don't think it's a problem, that's your answer right there.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Sheesh. That's cold.
Me and my